Hey LaWanda, it's Reagan. Hey, Merry Christmas. I'm really excited about your new Kindle Fire and I hope you really enjoy it. I'm going to make you a little quick video here to kind of show you how to use it because there's a couple of things that you need to know just to make sure that you can start using it right away. Okay, here we're going to take a look at it. Alright, here it is. So here's the screen. And when you turn it on and you do the unlock, which there's a little card that'll tell you how to do that. Once you get in here though, I've already showed you on the pieces of paper how to get into your mail by clicking the little star down at the bottom. And then it'll come up with this little menu and you'll see the little envelope. And you can touch that. And then your email will come up. Now if you were inside of an email the last time you were in here, it'll come back to the screen that lists the actual email. To get back to your inbox, see this says Hotmail Inbox. You click that and it'll go back to your inbox. And then you can see that any emails you have will show up on this side. And to get back into them, you just click them. Okay? And if you want to delete them, there's a little, you just click it and it'll turn blue and there'll be a little check mark and it'll say delete. And you just click delete if you want to delete it or cancel. So I'm going to go back to your inbox. So that is the kind of the basic stuff on the email, and that is how you'll get to this video. To get back to that main screen, there's a little house, and that means home. So to get back, you just click home, and it'll go right back. And so there's some things down at the bottom. New message, it says quick links, new message. That takes you right to create a new email. So you have to type in the person's email address in the to field. It'll automatically populate from you in your email, and then you can type a subject and then type the email right in here. And so then you could send me an email, so that'll be awesome. Oh, okay. So now we're going to go back to the home screen again. And the most important thing on here, I think, is that there's this carousel in the middle that you get to just by touching the screen, and it'll move to each thing and you can look at it. One thing that's on here is this welcome to the new Kindle Fire. Sorry, it's kind of hard to see that. And that basically says we're excited that you have one, and if you click it, it will actually just tell you kind of all about the new Kindle Fire. Looks like it's just a letter. Okay, so that's not a big deal. Okay, anytime you want to get out of that screen, if you get into a screen and you don't know how to get out of it, you can either click the back button, which is this little arrow right here, or you can click home, and home will always take you back to that main screen. The other thing that the star does, if you click the star down in the bottom right corner, this gives you some different things that you can look at. The left icon, this little ribbony looking thing, this is the internet. Then you've got mail, and then you've got help. And IMDb is actually, it's a movie database, so you really won't need that. But if you click the one on the left there, this is the internet, and so this actually pulls up, if I can get in focus here, sorry. This will actually pull up the internet. And right now, it's got Amazon pulled up, so we'll just type let's pull up Amazon, and it'll actually pull up Amazon for you. You could actually sign in and surf the internet, or you can click the plus sign, and that'll let you actually search for something else. So let's say you had something that you needed to search for school. You could do that. You could search for like the War of 1812. See, and then it pops up in this list, War of 1812, and then it's going to go do a search, and you could look on Wikipedia or look at images of the War of 1812 or go to historycentral.com and read about it or whatever. So that's pretty cool. And so again, if you want to close that, there's a little right up at the top here. I don't know why this is kind of seems like it's blurry to me. There we go. Okay, there we go. And then you click the X and it'll close that out. You click this X again. See, and it closes that out. So cool. So that's that's how you can surf the internet. So now we're going to go, and this little back button down at the bottom, this little arrow, this actually will go back. If you were like on this page and then you went to another page, you can click that and go back to the page you were on before on the internet. So I'm going to close that one out too, and that takes me back out to the main screen. So the other thing is at the top there's also this menu, and it scrolls. So see, you can see that. The thing that you're probably going to use the most though is right, oh, not apps, sorry. Looks like you can get apps. Looks like I got to a calendar. Somehow I clicked calendar. Sorry about that. And now the calendar's showing up in your little scrolly thing. Nice. I wonder how you get rid of this. Looks like if you hold these down, you can actually remove it. So that's kind of nice. Cool. Okay. So we're going to go to books. Okay, when it comes up to books, you're going to see there's basically like a bookshelf on here. Let's see if you can see that. And you can sort by author, by recent, by title, and you can also look on your cloud and also on the device. On the device itself, it came preloaded with the Dictionary of English, Oxford Dictionary of English. So those were like free. And then also you've got one book in your device, but it's also showing up that you can access it from the Amazon cloud, which is just sort of it's like wireless, so you know you could access it from a different device, which doesn't really matter. So you're mainly going to be concerned with device, and then every book that you own will show up in this little bookshelf. So if you want to read a book, then you just come in here and click it. And there's a book called A Lady in Defiance by Heather Blanton, and I actually purchased that for you already and put this on your Kindle so you could read it. And to read it, of course, you just take your finger and you just move like that. And to get back, you click it, and you can see there's other things up here, like you can do different things. You can bookmark the page you're on and all kinds of stuff. So you can kind of play around with that a little bit. Okay, so I want to go back, so I'm going to push the arrow down here at the bottom. Click the arrow back. I want to go back. Okay. Now I'm back to my book, the bookcase, and let's say you want to purchase a book. So you're going to go to the store, and now you have all these things like recommended for you and different things. And this is kind of cool because these recommended for you are going to be based on what you're reading. So like you might be interested in some of these titles because they're similar to the one that I already purchased and put on there for you. Okay, so those are up there, and you can kind of look at those. And then you could also search. So let's say you liked a particular author, like Lisa Berggren, and she shows up now in this list because I started typing, so you can click Lisa Berggren. And that's going to load everything that she has written. So you can see on here, you know, all the books she's written, how much they cost. And so like this one's interesting because this one right here, Waterfall River and Time series, it says it's $0. And so the cool thing about this is because there are actually, it's really weird, but there are actually books that cost nothing because you're on your Kindle. And I think it's just a way that they get you to, you know, basically to start a book series and then buy the other ones, which is fine. So that's pretty cool. So you might want to look for that and download some of those. Let me search for Lisa again. And then then you see, you know, these other ones here, like this one says it's $2.99, so I'm going to push it. And if you wanted to buy it, you can see right here on the screen, it says, if I can get it clearer, buy for $2.99, that yellow button. So you would just click that and then it would purchase it. Now the key is that what will happen is it will purchase it using the gift card that's on your account. And I already applied the gift card to your account. There was $25 on it, and then I bought that one book for 99 cents. So now you have $24 left on that. So you can spend that $24 on whatever books you want to buy. Now I will tell you that I'll probably send you a gift card for for like around $25 every few months. So just be sure that, you know, if you buy some books, you kind of, you know, pace yourself. That way you don't totally run out of money before another gift card comes for you. And I'm probably going to do all your gift cards in email, so they'll come to your email account. And it's really simple, because when it comes to your email account, it will give you a little link. It'll say click here to apply this to your account, and you just click it, and it'll walk you through actually applying it to your account, and that'll make it to where you have money on the account to be able to buy books. Cool. Okay.